Hi guys, it's Lika here and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lika and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I thought I would do something a little different. I will talk about my all-time favorite sports bras, and it's not really like a top 5 that I've done recently where I've reviewed like top 5 everyday sports bras and top 5, I don't know, mesh sports bras and all that. Where basically I picked a specific category. I will just link those videos up here for you in case you're interested in those. But, you know, I was just trying to go through my head and see like which are the sports bras I reach for the most, which are like truly my all-time favorites, the ones that I always remember, like, oh my god, yes, I love this one so much, let me grab this. And yeah, I've just compiled them here for you. This is not, like I already said, it's not really a top 5. I will have 5 different sports bras though, but there's nothing really that like, you know, kind of combines them or like connects them. And it's just like really like my top 5, and of course that's just my current top 5 because we all know these things change, like brands bringing out new things. But these are the 5 sports bras I definitely reach for the most, the ones that I always pack when I go on a trip, and the ones that I just think are cute and flattering and all that, but like they all have like different like characteristics, if you want to say that. And we have a few different brands as well, of course, and I love colors because I love colors. And yeah, like, so basically these are not in any specific order. It's just yeah, like basically the 5 sports bras I reach for the most. For some of them I have a ton of colors, and I will just like show 2 max per sports bra to kind of keep it nice and short. Especially also because sometimes brands, like, you know, launch a different color and might not actually bring that one back. So, you know, it's like more like about the way the sports bra looks or the way the sports bra is than the specific color I have it in. Yeah. So like I said, no particular order to anything. These sports bras, I also like to wear my sports bras for like everyday wear. So all these sports bras are kind of comfortable enough to wear them for every day and the whole day long. And, you know, they're not like starting to cut in or anything, at least not for me. And for me, they're also supportive enough, but keep in mind I have a smaller chest. So I cannot speak for the support when you have like a bigger cup size. So just keep that in mind, but otherwise, let's get started. I picked some really, really nice colors for this one. We have the Aim and Ripped Seamless Bra, and I really like this one. I have this in a lot more colors than just these 2. This is an older color. This is called Bubblegum Pink, and this one is a newer color that I just recently launched, which is called Lavande. So like kind of lavender, but like make it more fancy and French, I guess. I think they look really nice next to each other, like really cute. So yeah, this lavande color is like apparently the color of the year 2023. So yeah, someone decides for a color for each year or something, and I think this one is the one for next year basically. It's definitely a very cute color. It's very like spring summer, and the sports bras are, I've bought them like probably like 1.5 years apart or something. So the design is still the same, and you can get this in a ton more colors than just these 2. They also have, Eamon also always has a lot of like basic nude colors, white, cream, beige, coffee colors, black of course as well. So if you're not into colors but you like more of the nudes and neutrals, they definitely have that as well. I'm just like more of a color person, not a neutrals person. So I don't really have many of the neutrals from them. But they do have a lot of different like neutral tones, so that, and like there's going to be something for every skin tone as well. We do have very thin removable cup pads in this here, so if you don't like them you can take them out, but otherwise they're also not like very annoying because they're very thin. This one is right out of the laundry, so they folded over a little, but I'll just unfold them and before I try this one on. This one is with a very like simple seamless fabric. It's very cozy and very comfy and very stretchy as well though. So you just have like this ribbed texture. You have a little bit of like ribbed situation here to kind of accentuate your boobs a little bit. And then you have this ribbed waistband as well. And it's a very simple sports bra, thick straps, to really like, you know, give you some support. And then in the back scoops a little bit lower here. And then with most Amen items, we always have this little silver plaque here that says Amen on it. Makes it look a little bit more luxurious. And yeah, most of the items have this. The leggings usually have it on the left in the front, basically. And with this one, with the bras, you have it here in the back, in the middle usually. But yeah, we have thick straps. They're comfortable. It is a nice, really, really nice, soft, comfortable, seamless sports bra. For me, this is a good amount of support. And there's also a decent amount of coverage with this one. If this is too much for you, they also have like a more strappy bra that's also seamless, that has like adjustable straps. So if this is a little, I don't know, too much for you or not enough, I don't know. There's also other options if you want that seamless fabric. But yeah, it's nice and stretchy. Like it's really comfortable. It feels really nice against the skin. And the fact that you can get so many different colors is amazing. And of course also there's always like leggings for the sports bras as well. So if you're like on the market for like a seamless legging, there's something that goes with this as well. So yeah, I like this one because I can wear this for like everyday wear. I can just put this underneath a t-shirt and I can feel like, you know, tucked in, comfortable. I don't notice that I'm wearing it, but I can also wear it for a workout. It's cute enough to wear it for like, you know, in the summer when you're going on a hike and you don't want to wear a shirt. And it's also nice enough for my yoga pictures, especially with like these cute colors. So this bra I think is very versatile, and there's a lot of things you can wear this with. And you know, in the summer it could also just be like a kind of like a short crop top or something. Like you can just wear this like this with jeans, you'll be fine too. And yeah, it's kind of a classic cut, but it's also very pretty. I really like the low scoop in the back and the thick strap, so it's functional and it's cute. Yeah, let's see it on. Alright, here we have the ripped seamless sports bra. Like I said, it is really, really comfortable. It's a little bit more long line, but I guess not like a super long bra, but like it could be a little bit shorter, you know. And I mean, you can see like I'm nicely covered. The thick straps here, nothing's cutting in. There's definitely no risk of your, you know, traps getting cut off here. So all's good. And I think you could still fit like a slightly bigger chest in there, and you'd still have some nice coverage with it. Like I said, this is not like tons of support, but for me, this is a solid like medium. I think for like a bigger chest, probably more for light support. So let's call this light to medium support. And yeah, it's super comfy. It's like a great everyday sports bra. You have this ribbed band here. There's still a little bit of space, and it's not too tight. It's really, really nice. Yeah, and then the back is just like a little bit lower. You can see my my tan. I was wearing something strappy, and then yeah. But like basically you have a little bit of like an open back situation, the logo here, like I said, and it's just very, very simple. So there's not really a ton of like detail or anything, but like I think that's also what makes it so nice, because it's so comfortable. And you know, like I literally don't feel like I'm wearing it right now. I really like this newer color now, but I like all the colors they have of this sports bra. I think it's super pretty, super vibrant, and yeah, it works nicely with my slight tan. But also I think you know, you can wear this color with any skin tone as well. Yeah, but yeah, very simple sports bra, but it's so comfortable, it's so good. It's simple, but it's perfect, basically. And yeah, I like it. All right, next up we have another one of my all-time favorites. I mean, obviously, because we're doing all-time favorites. We have the Buffbunny Monarch Sports Bra. So again, this one is a great one for everyday wear. Actually, the previous one, this one, I've also reviewed in my top 5 everyday sports bras. If I can, I'll also link that here for you. And this is a newer color from the Sugar Rush collection. I will also link that video here for you. It is called Key Lime Pie. I don't think this color is currently available, but it's a really fun one for summer. And then I'm also showing you an older one. I think this was pink salt, I believe. So a more neutral color. And these two, so there they did some changes to these like a year and a half ago or something. So both of these are the newer fit, the one you'll be able to purchase off their website now. The straps are like sitting nicely on your shoulders. You have this nice V situation here in the front, removable cup pads again, and then the back has this beautiful butterfly like situation, the strappiness. And with these straps, I never have any problems with like some back fat spillage or anything, like nothing whatsoever. It's just really, really pretty while still giving you like the possibility to show off your back muscles. And it's a long line sports bra. We do have a double layered fabric underneath here and a seam directly underneath your chest to kind of give you a little bit of support. This is definitely not like a high support sports bra by any means, but for me this is solid medium support. And again, like the previous Amen sports bra, this is one I can wear the whole day without actually feeling that I'm wearing it. I feel nicely tucked in and I can still wear it to the gym, wear it for my workouts, and look cute. And again, also really good for taking yoga pictures because it's very cute. I will say I was nervous when I got this pink salt color, which is I think from like the new relaunch or something, so from like late last summer or something. But like it actually does still work with my lighter skin tone, and I think it's also really pretty. But yeah, like the back for sure is the selling point of this sports bra. I know that there are some bigger chested people who do not like this one as much, but I think they were trying to accommodate those with the newer changes that they did. So because they brought this up a little bit higher than it used to be and the straps a little bit further in. I personally liked the older version as well, that was a little bit more cleavagey. But I understand that they're also trying to make this work for as many people as they possibly can. And it still looks flattering even on my small chest. And it really gives a good amount of support for a lot of activities. And yeah, they have this in like a ton of cute colors. Or sometimes at least. Not sure how the stock is right now. But for sure, they always bring this piece back. It's basically in every second launch. So yeah. If you want one, and I'm pretty sure people are also reselling these all the time. So yeah, let's see these on. All right, another super vibrant color. The key lime pie definitely looks really, really good. And I feel like it makes me look more tanned. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really getting very tanned usually, so this is kind of the maximum you'll see. Just like a little bit already compared to the inside of my arm. But yeah, I feel like this key lime pie kind of brings out the tan. Yeah, so this sports bra is like really, really cute. It definitely has a little bit more detailing than the ripped seamless sports bra from Amen that we saw. So if you're not for like the detailing, you want something very simple, maybe this isn't your thing. I really like it because of this like slight V here. It's a bit more long lined, so you definitely have like a little bit more of a longer situation here. This is just a fabric, so it's not cutting in or anything. We have the removable cup pads. We have the thick straps here, and then I already showed you the back. But it's so pretty. It's so beautiful, so unique. And clearly I need to wear this next when I'm trying to get some tan because so I can get the middle part here. But yeah, it's like super nice and strappy. It's pretty. I'm just gonna come a little bit closer so you can see. And like, it's not really coming off, so it's like sometimes when you have something strappy, like you get like big gaps here, or you get like the back fat bulging, but I don't get any of that. As you can see, like it's really just like fitting nicely, and it's just like so good. Yeah, it's just one of the prettiest sports bras out there for sure. And I'm really, really happy that they do bring it back from time to time, and I can just continue to build my collection in terms of different colors. And you know, I can have a color that matches each of my favorite leggings, so very happy about that. But yeah, I think it's super flattering. And I mean, you can see there's like, I don't know, like, I mean, I don't get side boob because I don't have big boobs, but I feel like if you have bigger boobs, there is a danger of that happening for sure. They used to have the straps a little bit further out, and then there was a little bit more coverage, but they brought them in a little bit more, which for me personally was nice because before that I always felt like they kind of were about to slide off. They never did, but it kind of felt like they could do that. but at least you had a little bit more coverage here on the sides. Like I said, for me, it doesn't matter. For me, it still fits nicely. I have enough coverage here as well, a little bit too much sometimes. Sometimes I prefer to have like a little bit more like cleavage, but yeah. And this is again one of the sports bras that I definitely do not feel when I wear it, because it's so soft and comfortable. So definitely can recommend this for everyday wear. And I mean, it's so cute. If you just want to wear this with like black leggings, for example, it's just such a look too. All right, next up we have a newfound favorite of mine. It's the P'tula Jenna sports bra. This is in the color Marina Blue, but they also have 3 more colors of this. And this one is so cute. So I've recently ordered from P'tula for the first time, and I was super blown away by the quality of their pieces and the fit and just the feel of them as well. So yeah, I was really blown away. Of course, the pieces aren't super cheap, but they're really worth it. So I can only recommend that. You can find my review on my channel for P'tula on my channel as well. But yeah, so this Jenna Sports Bra definitely is a newfound favorite of mine. I've basically tried, like I try to wear it as much as I can. So every time it comes out of the laundry, I'm like reaching for it again. And I really like to pair this with the oh, what's the leggings called again? See, now I forget, but I'll just insert a picture here because I think it looks super cute, as I said. Oh yeah, it's the peak leggings, which are also like a new favorite of mine for sure. But yeah, let's talk about the sports bra. It is very, very cute. I know from the front there's not that much to it. We have triple straps, but you can already see kind of the back, right? Triple straps here. They're very thin, but we have 3 of them. Scoop neckline here. Removable cup pads, and you have an elastic underneath the chest here as well for the support. So, you know, it's there. The fabric is also very, very soft, by the way. It's a little brushed too. So very nice and comfortable. Very stretchy too. And then the back is the highlight, just like with a Monarch sports bra. I mean, look at this. It's so pretty. There's a lot of knots happening here. It's kind of like a net on your back. And it's very, very cute. It's very, very unique. I've never seen this before. And yeah, when I saw the sports bra for the first time, I was like, okay, I kind of have to have this one. And I'm not mad that I finally got it. It's really, really cute. This is definitely more of a shorter sports bra, so more of a true sports bra length. But I personally don't need to have my sports bras long line all the time. You know, in the end, like what matters most to me is how functional it is and how cute. Because yeah, I'm a sucker for cute sports bras, and I just really, really cannot get over this bag. We have the knots here, so you kind of definitely gonna feel that a little bit if you bench press. And I also felt this one that was a bit higher up on my neck, on my bone back there, when I was wearing a lab coat on top of it, so that it was a little weight on top of it, and then I could feel it. But like after the first 10 minutes, it was not annoying anymore or whatsoever. So yeah, I can definitely wear this for the whole day. I've tried this multiple times and it wasn't a problem after the first time, basically. And yeah, more of a shorter length. Again, the elastic, you can see it here. It's very stretchy. It's gonna hold you in a little bit. And then I also always think the P'tula logo itself is super cute. We have this leaf here, and it's a little like sparkly, a little shimmery. So I think it's very, very cute. It's also very minimal, which I really like. I don't like what Gymshark does, where they always put like Gymshark everywhere and the Gymshark logo here and everything. It's a little much for me. So I really, really appreciate that they have like a tiny leaf there, because it's aesthetic and cute. And in the end, if you know like that this is their brand, then you know that. And you know, they have amazing items, so I guess they don't need to advertise that much. I don't know. Yeah, but I personally really like how they have their logo. I like the sports bra a lot. And let's just see it on. All right, here's the Jenna sports bra. It really looks very simple from the front. And you're gonna be like, okay, there's 3 straps. That's interesting. But like you can't see the whole back action yet, right? But yeah, let's just talk about the front at first. We have this elastic. It's really nice and tight. I'm very, very tucked in here. Definitely wouldn't have sized down in this one, but I still feel like you could fit a slightly bigger chest in here because there's definitely a little bit more space in that cup area. Like not so much that I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna fall out because I'm not filling it in or filling it out. but like there's definitely a little bit more space, so that's fine. And yeah, support wise, like for me it's a medium support. I could see it being a little less maybe for bigger chests. And also just be aware that yes, I'm tucked in, you can't really see too much cleavage from me, but of course if you have a bigger chest, like maybe you would get a little bit more cleavage from this. And yeah, more of a short line sports bra. Again, these straps here are thin, but they're stretchy. And it's 3 of them, so kind of the weight gets distributed, and I don't really feel this cutting into my traps or anything. So all is good. And like I said, I've worn this for full days multiple times before, and I didn't really feel this. This wasn't uncomfortable. I didn't feel I was wearing this. So, you know, no complaints there. And then of course the back. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. It's all so different. And even though you have basically straps all across your back, you can still see the muscles through. It's really nice. It kind of shows off your back in a way still. And yeah, so pretty. Like, have you seen something like this before? Like, I haven't. So for sure, like, I think this is so pretty. It's definitely the selling point of this sports bra. And yeah, it's so nice. Keep in mind, like I said before, like I mentioned, you have one knot up on top here on your bone in the back. So you might be able to feel that a little bit if you wear something like a coat or something. So for me, it was a lab coat that I was wearing on top, and then kind of the collar was on top of that top knot there, kind of adding a little bit of pressure onto that bone here in the back of the neck. But I only felt it like the first 10 minutes, and after that I didn't feel it anymore. So then it wasn't uncomfortable anymore. And I took the lab coat off again, I put it back on at some point, and I didn't feel it. So, because in the beginning I was a little bit like, oh no, what if this is going to be uncomfortable? But actually, like, it wasn't. Yeah, so just a note there. If you also like to wear sports bras the whole day, and then otherwise, I mean, the back is just like I said, it's just the selling point. It's really pretty. And I also really like this color. They also have it in a more of an orange color, and I'm kind of like considering that one. But yeah, so cute. I also think this color is very versatile. It is a blue, but it's also a bit of a grayish blue, so you have a lot of options for what to wear this with. And yeah, I just think it's so cute. All right, next up we have another Buffbunny sports bra. They haven't launched this one in a while. I mean in a while, I mean like a few months. So yeah, but this is the Revolution sports bra, and now that I think about it, I think it's like a launch, 2 launches ago maybe, that it came back. So yeah, never mind. But what is so special about this one is we have a square neckline here. This is, by the way, an older color. I think this was called Excel. And then I also have this in the H2O blue that they recently relaunched. And this is made from their Nuber fabric, which is like a super soft and brushed fabric. It's really, really comfortable, really, really soft, really, really brushed. And just feels amazing, just hugs your body in all the right places. And the square neckline works very nicely for smaller chests. It kind of like accentuates them a little bit, I find personally. So I find it very flattering on me. I know the bigger chested ladies don't like this one as much because of the, you know, support that they don't get from it basically. So just keep that in mind. And we have thick straps in the front here. Again, it's more of a long line sports bra, so you have a seam down here underneath your chest, and then you have like double lined fabric here underneath. And we also have removable cup pads here again. And then in the back, we have this super pretty strappy bag again. So you can see I'm all about like strappy bags. We have a tiny metal ring in here at the top. And yeah, just like so many strappy bags. Yeah, so many straps in the back here, and it's super pretty. Same thing, of course, with this older Excel color. It's really, really pretty. If you want to know how this Excel color, by the way, compares to the key lime pie, I can show you. They are similar in a way. I think on camera they show up to be a little bit more similar than they are in actual life. So yeah, the key lime pie is a little more vibrant, a little more neon, I think, than the Excel. And this is also a little more green, whereas this has a little bit more yellow in it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so these are the Revolution sports bras. Again, like I said, maybe not the best for bigger chests, but for like us small to medium chest size. I think this is like super flattering. It's super cute. It's one of my all-time favorite Buffbunny sports bras, obviously, together with the Monarch sports bra. Because I just think it still flatters smaller chested people and it doesn't like make our chest disappear. And yeah, if you're bigger chested, then maybe you'd prefer a Rosa sports bra, for example. It's just for me there's a little too much coverage because I don't want to hide everything I have. I also kind of want to, you know, like, I don't want to say put it on display because there's not that much to put on display, but I kind of want to still show what I have, you know, and I want to feel confident and cute. Also when I go to the gym, because, you know, like, that motivates me. I don't know. You can tell me if you feel the same, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I still think, like, I really think this square neckline of the Revolution sports bra is like super flattering. It's very cute. They've brought this out many times before. They'll continue to bring this out in more colors, and you should grab one when you get the chance. Let's see it on. All right, H2O blue is so pretty. It's such a nice blue, such a like kind of royal blue. And yeah, here you can see the square neckline, and I think, I mean, yes, I don't have a lot of cleavage or anything, but like I think it's still like super flattering on my smaller chest. You can see a little bit of cleavage here, but you can also see why maybe this is not the greatest for like bigger chests, because I feel like you'd be hanging half out here. But I think also because you have the thicker straps, at least you will get the support. You just might not get the coverage here. Yeah, it's nice and long lined as well here. Again, just a bit of fabric to make it more long. Yeah, and I think the front is pretty. It's something different. Like support wise, for me this is solid medium support. But like I said, if you have a bigger chest, I think it's a little lighter. But for me, definitely solid medium. And then the bag, again, the highlight of this one. Although I'm not sure, I also like the square neckline. So it has highlights on both sides, I guess. But yeah, here up here we have the ring, and then you just have all the straps and everything. Again, it's still long line in the back as well. And it's very pretty, it's very unique. I like it a lot. And yeah, you can see like the thick straps that you had in the front just like split up again into the 3 straps here in the back. So kind of, you know, a little bit, again, weight distribution in the back there. I never feel the straps cutting into my traps or anything. Like, it's not uncomfortable at all. Again, this is a great sports bra for everyday wear because I don't personally feel it when I have it on. And it's just so cute. And for summer, you could for sure just wear this as a thing with like leggings or jeans or something and just still look nicely put together. So yeah. All right, last but not least, we have a Cleo Harper Bralet. It is the Radiant Bralet. It's probably one of the prettiest bras in history of sports bras. So I have it in white and in marina blue, and I just checked their website. They currently do not have any of them in stock. Like, how is that even possible? They should just have this as one of their like standard bralets. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can probably find these floating around on the World Wide Web, you know. And I'm pretty sure they will bring these back in other colors as well because it's always a hit and people love these very much. So yeah, if you want one of these, just try to see if you can find it somewhere on the internet. Just a little bit about Cleo Harper. They're an Australian brand, and they're again also not very cheap. But if you do shop from them from outside Australia, you pay your duties and taxes already when you shop with them, so you can see the full price of the item when you buy it there, and there's not going to be any extra like import fees or duties or taxes to be paid once it arrives in your country. So at least there's that. So they basically do it like Alo Yoga, where, you know, they just show you all the fees when you check out immediately already, and you don't need to worry about like anything extra being added on top once it arrives. So I like that a lot. Of course, that makes it not like super cheap, but these are definitely absolutely worth it. Like I said, one of the prettiest sports bras in history, basically. It's so cute. I do have this one in a small. I feel like I could size down, but I don't because of this strap situation. It's kind of closer to your collarbone here, but just saying if you're usually in between sizes, I would definitely recommend to size down for this one. We do have removable cup pads, and the Cleo Harper ones are always very thick. They're kind of like push-up pads. With a smaller chest, I don't mind that. You know, I appreciate that sometimes. But I can understand, like, if for some of you that's a little bit thick, but then you can just exchange them for other cup pads or just take them out entirely. So yeah, this is the Marina Blue. We have like a little bit of a mesh situation here. And it's also going to be good for bigger chests because, like, you'll have a little bit of cleavage, but you're still kind of covered up. So the only thing you'd have to worry about maybe a little bit is side boobage. But I haven't seen too many complaints about that. And yeah, we have a little bit of a hole here, and then you have like straps that go a little bit closer to your throat. I don't find it too annoying actually. Like I'm a big fan of like having anything that makes me feel like I'm getting choked or something. But this one is actually quite good. And then we have extra straps here on the side, so you have a little bit more straps happening. And yeah, the mesh in the front. It's also a bit longer, but we have an elastic underneath here. And then in the back, we have just a little bit of strappiness, a little bit of open back here. As you can see, we have the Cleo Harper like gold bar here. And it's just like very, very cute. Oops, I dropped the white one. And just very functional as well. So I find this to be a good amount of support, and there's no danger of you falling out because you have the mesh here, even though you have the deeper cleavage. So that's really nice. I like my nail polish color against the white. It's very nice too. So yeah, I think it's just like such a pretty one. It's very unique. I've never seen anything similar, and it's just so pretty. And yeah, if you can grab one from somewhere, just do it. I'm not sure if I would wear them for like your highest intensity HIIT workout, but for sure otherwise for anything it would be absolutely fine and phenomenal. You're gonna look amazing. And let's just see these on. All right, last but not least, this beauty. I will say in the white you can kind of see the cup pads through a little bit, I think, but it's so pretty. Like, who's gonna look at the cup pads if you have all of this going on? Like, really. I mean, it's beautiful. If you have a little bit more chest, you'll probably see a little bit of cleavage here. For me, it's not that much, but you know, it's fine. And yeah, we have this mesh, we have this elastic underneath, so you're nicely tucked in here. And again, this is what I meant with like it being a little bit closer to your throat. But again, I'm a little bit sensitive to that, but like, I don't mind this personally. Like the first minute or two, I need to get used to it. And after that, I completely forget that I'm wearing the sports bra. So it's all good. We have these two extra straps for more support, and then it's also like not kind of like sinking down here. Definitely if you're like a bit concerned about like armpit fat, maybe it's not the best idea, but like who cares, honestly. Everyone has that. And then of course the bag, also so pretty, so different. I'm also like kind of amazed that there's no mesh in the bag, but like you can leave that open and also like, you know, have a statement idea there basically. And then the gold logo here for sure also adds a little bit of extraness, I don't know, to it. And then yeah, you have the double straps here. And I mean, for me, that's also, it's actually quite good support, like solid medium. And like I said, there's no risk for you to fall out. So the biggest thing I can see is like maybe a little bit of like side boob if you have bigger boobs. But otherwise, you're not gonna fall out. You're gonna be absolutely fine. You can do whatever you want, you know. Do a headstand in this, and you'd still be okay. And I mean, it's so pretty for sure. I will say it's probably not the best sports bra to wear underneath something because of the high neck situation. But why would you want to hide something this pretty? So I sometimes do throw over like a little jumper or something if I'm on my way to the gym or if I'm just warming up, if it's a little chilly. But then I usually take it off and just wear the sports bra. I personally think it's still like a little bit more long line, so you know, for me it's fine to just wear it like this. But yeah, it's probably not the best sports bra to wear underneath something. Just saying, unless you don't mind the straps coming out and showing too much. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't hide this, right? It's too pretty to be hidden. Alright guys, it's conclusion time. Of course, I mean, I can't draw too many conclusions because I just showed you kind of my all-time, not just kind of, I showed you my all-time favorite sports bras. I don't know, maybe you have some of these as well and you love them as much as I do. Maybe you're like, Rike, why is this sports bra not on there? Then also let me know if you have some favorites that I maybe don't know of, you know. That's I always like to try out new things, new brands. Your guys' suggestions. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you have any suggestions for me. If your absolute favorite sports bra was not in here. Or, you know, also if you have any questions about the pieces that I reviewed, I'm also happy to help. You can leave a question also down in the comment section below and I will get back to you. But yeah, basically I showed you my all-time favorite sports bras, the ones I reach for the most because they're pretty, because they're cute, because they're functional, and because they're flattering and all that, you know. So yeah, you saw there was a lot of colors involved in this, and that is because I do love colors. And I can't say that more than enough, you know, colors are amazing. And every time I look at people wearing colors, it makes me happy. It makes other people happy when you wear colors. You're gonna maybe stand out a little bit because everyone else wears black. I don't know. At least in my gym in Sweden, it's usually 95% of people wear black. So it's nicer to, you know, see someone with like a different color. And I also like to give people compliments when they wear different colors because it just looks cute on everyone, you know? And it's not as boring. I also do like a good black sports bra sometimes, or a good black pair of leggings, but you know, generally when I go to the gym and do my workout, I would like to wear colors. It's just like, I find it motivating, it makes me happy. So yeah. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram. You can also DM me there if you want to, but be aware that I might not see your DM. And yeah, it's easier or safer for you to leave a comment down here in the comment section. Yes. If you haven't yet, give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you have any feedback for my videos, if there's anything you want me to change or improve, or again, if you have any suggestions for new brands, you can also just leave a comment down here, and I'm happy to, you know, try to fulfill your wishes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!